Welcome back, one and all, to another part in our Dissidia Final Fantasy playthrough. It's time we start tackling the Onion Knights side of the story, which, I'm gonna be honest, I'm actually not looking too much forward to.
The boy is known by the legendary title of Onion Knight. His strongest weapon is his brilliant mind.
Sounds like
It
you're
is
kind of
what
trying to
allowed
establish him
him
as
to
Ark.
survive many enemy encounters in spite of his youth. The boy has supreme confidence in his own intellect. In a world that was slowly decaying around them,
There.
the boy traveled with Terra, a girl with magical powers,
And a far
in
better
search
protagonist
of
than
their
he
crystals.
is.
With the conviction that his brilliance will lead him to answers about the future.
Alright. That's so bizarre. It's so bizarre to establish it. It's not to say that he's bad, but, like, it's weird to have a narration point out, like, how he's such a smart... Well, I'll worry about that later.
Crystals have the power to break through despair, huh? I wonder what they look like.
I feel like that's so weird for you to question that, considering the crystals, you know, what they do in your world,
if
and the
we do
context of what
find them?
your story did.
But we still can't save the world.
Valid point.
Gods always have a habit of sounding pretentious, don't they?
Fuck you, you little shit.
There's no proof that Cosmos is telling the truth, but we don't know that she's wrong either. Anyway, our only choice is to believe and move forward.
If that's the
Let's
case,
start
then
with
why
what
were you
we
fighting
can
for
do.
her?
You're right.
Standing around here isn't going to give us any answers. Come on, let's get moving. You don't need to worry. I'm going to figure this all out.
It's okay. My issue, I shouldn't even say issue. It's so bizarre for them to establish him as super smart. Not to say that he can't be, but in the context of the Final Fantasy III, which I have played and beaten before, it's another case of the first Final Fantasy where you just name the protagonists and there you go. There's no growth. There's nothing. The remake kind of does something with that, which kind of makes me think they're talking about Ark, but he was a coward. Like, that was supposedly his whole thing. He was smart, but he was a kind of a wimp in that sense. Alright, now we get the gimmick of the Onion Knight's story, which Onion Knight learns both close combat and long-range attack spells for a balanced manner. Be sure to customize his attack abilities to develop him to your liking. That's clearly a nod to the fact that you could change his the job of the Onion Knights in Final Fantasy III to adjust to your own playstyle, and also to prepare for whatever upcoming dungeon or boss you'd be seeing. Fucking Garuda. Alright. But the gimmick here, we have no idea what's above us. Any of these question marks, for that matter. Only way to know what they are is to set them off by interacting with something adjacent. Speaking of which... Oh, did I give him
Being
equipment?
small has its advantages.
I'm gonna lean towards yes. Alright, clearly we have a few of the... Alright, he's using Blizzard, and the range is not as good as I would like it to be. But Comet should work. You sure... Actually, can the Onion Knight learn Comet in Final Fantasy III? Doesn't matter. And yes, I am playing the game on an experience day, so I'm going to try to lighten the load here. It's not the game day, but I found it on the calendar because I kept trying to increase the PP by using the Moogle letters. Alright. Illusionary Knight, that should be the Cecil mannequin, if I'm not mistaken.
Don't underestimate.
Alright, but we have, on the ground, we have Blizzard. Not as much range as I would like there to be. I believe the air spell is Thunder. Homing properties, but again, as you saw, like, right before they landed, he clearly did not hit. Blade Torrent. Looks effective, right? You need to be close enough for that to matter, otherwise, you know, he stumbles. I think Tidus has a similar move as well with energy range.
Looks like I won.
You sure did. See, that's what's so weird about this, to have the confident play. Nothing wrong with it, but it kind of clashes with what I already know. With, I guess, massive air quotes here, defined character traits. I'm gonna check. Did I give you equipment before we started? Yes, I did. I optimized it. This is all stuff I already had. Just to, again, make this a little bit easier. This should be Garland. But I want that chest.
Don't underestimate it.
I'll make sure to keep up. Alright, would have liked that to hurt just a teensy bit more. Fine. I'm surprised that actually landed. Oh, that's where I meant with stumbling, though. That's why I'm probably going to use Comet. In the cases where I feel like I'm not close enough. Is that enough to level up? Yes, it is.
Piece of cake.
As long as you think so. Yeah, but it's interesting, like, because Onion Knight, much like the Warrior of Light, is really just based off of who you decide to name them. It's hard to really say, although the remake does give them defined specific character names and characteristics. Lunith, Ark, Rifia, and I think Argus is his name. I mean, someone can quote me on that if I'm wrong. Free chest. I'm just gonna close that out here before I have any chances of going in the red for destiny points. Who can say? It's really not a bad game, Final Fantasy III. When I speak negatively about the Onion Knight, it's more about how I'm not used to playing as the Onion Knight, and I think what doesn't help is, quite frankly, who he's traveling with. I'm a much bigger fan of Terra. Both in terms of, like, their respective games, the character itself themselves, and in the context of this game. Yeah, I've played Terra plenty, which I cannot wait to get to her arc in this game. Is that girl truly worth the trouble? Abs? Oh, Kefka. Her powers are the real... I don't even want to discredit this. Goddamn. Oh yeah, you know what? I haven't really... I've been so wrapped up in talking Final Fantasy III, because... I mean, of the games, we're doing this chronologically in order. This is the one where I actually have some more to say about it, because I actually have played and beaten Final Fantasy III. Certainly not the first I've ever played, but I didn't look up who is the voice of Final Fantasy III's Onion Knight in this game. And since many enemies are here too, are we going to be alright? Good look at them. Based on their equipment, you can figure out their weakness, the spell or the sword. Not entirely wrong. Aaron Span is the voice actor for the Onion Knight. I am not familiar with that name. Thankfully, I'm using BehindTheVoiceActors.com. I don't know if anyone ever uses that site. It's a great site because it also... one of my primary ways of finding more about the characters and the voices, and also like where else in the scene they've been in. Nothing stands out besides Joshua, The World Ends With You. I have not played that game. I recognize the character design though. Yeah, because Dream Drop Distance, I haven't played that either. In due time. He still voices Onion Knight in the Dissidia game from 2018. That's
Did you scare me?
interesting. I wonder how the voice compares. I can't actually say I know. Oh shit! Fucking Blitzball. Fucking hate Blitzball. And when I say that, I fucking hate playing Blitzball in Final Fantasy X. I guess I'll talk about that later. Nah, fuck it, I'll talk about that now. Fuck. Okay. I'm pretty sure there was something I was supposed to do for this fight. Oh, I'm not supposed to do damage. Okay, well, so far I'm doing fine. Oh my god. Did anyone else have the obsessive compulsiveness that, I know we're in the middle of a spot with Final Fantasy III, talk about Final Fantasy X. If anyone's played Final Fantasy X, you are so pretty much set up to lose in your first Blitzball game. Oh, I missed it. Some more. But what's the context of my argument here? Oh yeah, you're pretty much set up to fail unless you absolutely know what you're doing. Oh, is that gonna hurt? Yep. All right. Well, there goes that destiny point. Yep. Thanks. Go ahead and help myself to that. Oh. Thank you. Stars unite. Oh, you motherfucker. Yeah, no. In terms of, I'm just gonna finish my tangent with Blitzball and beyond, but see if you this. I had that obsessive compulsiveness where I just wanted to keep playing, resetting the save until I won because I forget the name of the team.
That was impressive.
Not the Luca Goers. Well, they're not important because I kept playing until I beat them because they're a bunch of assholes. Maybe it was the Luca Goers. I think that's supposed to be Zidane. Is that pronounced correctly? It bothers me when I don't know. Well, I'm not getting that summon stone, so it doesn't matter. Oh, going for it. Ah, damn, okay. It wants me to do this first. As seen in the other moments where I did this. You're gonna use the Ruby Blade, aren't you? Oh, Cactuar. Ah. Oh, shit. I don't appreciate this at all. So you're gonna keep me from a distance, which I really don't like. Actually, I can just do this too, assuming I hit. Well, that was nice while it lasted. I hate you so much. Getting back to that crux of the issue of... Oh. We'll show this off. Oh my god, we got him. Where's Shuriken? Shuriken. You gotta follow the exact command, which I always thought was so weird. This game. Oh, that's actually a beefy amount of experience. That's definitely a level up. I think it also depends. You can change into, I think it's supposed to be the ninja class, but I think you can also turn into the sage. So I guess it's random. I feel like, yeah, see, I'm thinking of the sage ability. Alright, well. Win within 10 seconds. That is most certainly not happening. What I get for taking on the thief. There goes my chance at winning. Yep. Not exactly conducive. Oh shit. Motherfucker. Oh, dodge. Oh god, oh god! Yes, right before you could. Oh, I really appreciate it if I had enough to kill you now. All right, doesn't home as well as I thought. Jesus Christ! I'm doing this just for the extra health. Fucking shoot him! Got him down! Cast Holy, okay, that's what I'm thinking of. This shit gets all weird. Okay, no, he does turn into the sage. That's what I was thinking of. God damn it, okay, I knew I wasn't crazy. I'm like, wait a minute. Doesn't he turn into the sage? Yes, he does.
All according to plan.
Which, I believe the ninja and the sage are actually one of the only last job changes you can get at the end of Final Fantasy 3, as weird as that is. Okay. Let's do it. Brave break within 10 seconds. Oh, you were standing in front of me, though. I'm still dying. Oh, I'm gonna do nothing. See ya. Oh, bitch. Man, I really... I am on death's door. Dude, Jesus! Oh my god. A Brave Break would be so great right about now. Like that. Of course, that's not enough to kill her, because why would it? I mean, can you imagine, though? God, am I asking for a lot? Why did I do that? That wasn't the smartest move I could have made. But neither is holding still to let me shoot you. Spell the cast Holy. Yeah, because it always jumbles it around too. And now Meteor. Farewell. Christ alive.
Made it out on top.
No shit. Leave while I still have a destiny point to spare. Yep, that was not a good score, but you know what? Whatever.
Wait a minute.
What?
I feel something. Something very powerful. From that direction.
Do you think it's
Okay.
a crystal?
I can't tell. It's just a strong presence.
Let's check it out. What's wrong?
Something about this doesn't feel right. I don't think we should get any closer.
Terra, even if it isn't a crystal, we might find some clues. It's all right. I can handle any enemy that comes our way.
But
Chaos's puppets may be strong, but they're just big lunkheads.
Alright.
And I've got something they don't.
See, that was what makes
Right
me feel...
here, if you know what I mean. Come on, let's
It's
keep
referring
going.
back to brain power, so I'm just going to assume this is Lunith just because of the cocky attitude. And he's the first lead, technically, that you're in control of in the remake. Lunith, sure, let's go with Lunith. Oh, thank God, my health is back. Are you sure about this? I think enemies are getting stronger. There's nothing to worry about. It'd be reckless just to dive in, but watch carefully. We'll find an opening. Mannequins are brainless, but we're not. Use their head, and there's nothing. Yeah, I sure didn't use that earlier. Oh my god. Shape the future. Next time. We'll figure that out next time. So until then, I'll take a break, and I'll catch you guys for the next part of Dissidia Final Fantasy. Catch you all later.